All right, you all. Welcome to the Mauro ICardi player review. First and foremost, he's going for about 200,000 coins, guys. I wanted to let you guys know I normally don't do reviews on the channel, but this is a card I had to review strictly because of not only his total in-game stats and his just reactions were 98. Like, I was looking at his stats, and obviously we're going to go into more detail after this gameplay. But guys, this is a card that was surrounded by Ginola, Mbappe, stuff like that, and he stood out. He created chances for these guys, but he also finished the ones outside the box and things of that sort. What's crazy is this, guys, okay? I had him on an engine chemistry style, okay? That improves his major stats, his pace, his passing, his dribbling, all that stuff. What I noticed was he definitely turns and moves like a smaller striker. He has a unique body type, so he definitely moves pretty well. Guys, I wouldn't do this SBC if, say, he can't fit in your squad or you can't really build a squad around him. I wouldn't do that, in my opinion. He does have, you know, the Argentinian links. He does have the League One links. He's a great card to do if you have the fodder. I know a lot of people do have SBC fodder right now, unless they did the icon player pick. He's definitely worth it if you have the fodder. I spent about, what, 120,000 coins on him overall. I did have a little bit of SBC fodder. He was definitely enjoyable for me, guys. Obviously, all these matches are in Division 1, guys, like just grinding out into Division 1. We did get into the Elite Division, which I will show you guys after this little gameplay here, but yeah, he moves very well, right? He has high reactions, so he moves quicker than a lot of other strikers I've used. Great example, I was using Patrick Schick. Now, obviously, this is not a comparison, obviously, but still. I was using Patrick Schick this morning. Great card, by the way. He does have a 2-star weak foot, but you can kind of manage with him, right? If you get it on his left foot, he's scoring most of the time. Like, that's pretty much it. But that's the thing, getting on his left foot. With Mauro ICardi, he does have a 4-star weak foot, medium work rates. Guys, his left foot and his right foot are equally the same if you get into the correct positions, in my opinion. So definitely, you know, try him out if you can. If you do have the fodder, I would definitely get him. If, say, you have Mbappe, stuff like that, definitely get him. This review is on my main account, so that's why you see these cards. Obviously, this has nothing to do with the Passion FC Road to Glory we got going on right now. It has nothing to do with it. It's just a review I wanted to do badly because I saw the card and I was just mind blown by what he looked like. I was just shocked. I was like, what is this card? This card looks like one of the best strikers in the game. I compared him to mid R9. Guys, he's better than him. Like, that's what's crazy about it. All right, guys, I'm going to get into the live commentary portion of this, and I'll talk to you all later. Peace. Here is Mauro ICardi. This is the squad that I do have around him. This is basically the squad. But guys, we are here because we want to see how he actually did overall. So I was mainly playing him in the 4-4-2, guys, next to Mbappe as a left striker because he does have a version of a finesse shot that a lot of people may not know. Like, he does have 99 curve if you slap an engine on him, which I'll show you in a second. But yeah, he definitely does have a finesse shot, which is interesting because I noticed how it curved, and only Lionel Messi and maybe even Salah have that same curve where not a lot of players have that in game, and he's one of them, right? Guys, this ICardi card is amazing, okay? It's amazing for my playstyle. Let me say that. Obviously, if you like hold-up play, stuff like that, but you can also have him set up to where he can get him behind as well. My main instructions on him were stay central and play as a target man, right? So he was kind of feeding Mbappe more often and feeding Ginola and all these other guys around him instead of like just scoring. Even though it says 9 games, 14 goals, 5 assists, all of those were in Division 1. I will show you guys after the fact. But yeah, like, we were just going through teams and just having fun with his card because he does have that ability. Guys, you slap an engine on him, okay? You don't have to touch any other stats, basically. His shooting is near perfect. His dribbling is near perfect, all right? But with the engine chemistry style, he goes up to 96 acceleration, 94 sprint speed. Also, he does get plus 10 crossing, plus 5 short pass, so he basically has 95 short pass, so quick touch and go, quick touch and go. That's the main way I used him. Now, obviously, again, like I said earlier, you can give him the get him behind instruction or anything like that if you want to, if that's your play style. I like holding the ball, waiting for my players to make run, and passing them off, right? He's a great SBC for what the value is. I believe he's 200K right now last time I checked. So he's a great SBC strictly for value-wise. Guys, 99 curve as well added to his passing, which is fantastic. Now, I don't know if curve actually improves shooting or not, but it's possible because the way he was shooting the ball, I had never seen a player besides Lionel Messi and Salah shoot that way. He does go up to 98 balance as well as 85 agility. So he's definitely real agile. He's very active in the attack, right? He does have the medium work rates, but he's still active because he's always holding a role. As you guys saw in the gameplay, he's always holding a position where you want to attack and just run the ball through him every single time. Now check it out, right? Base stats, his regular stats, 99 jumping, 95 heading accuracy. For a player who is 5'11", that's not bad at all. Like, that's really good for him, especially off of corner kicks or crosses or anything like that. Pretty accurate there. 90 strength, which is a plus because he's a physical type movement, I was about to say sniper, striker, right? Very good. The only downside to the card, from what I've played with and like seen with him, is his stamina. When it comes around the 80th, 85th minute, his stamina kind of drops off, especially if you do pressure after heavy or pressure on heavy touch throughout the game. He definitely gets tired really quickly. So that's like the only knock against this card in my opinion. Other than that, his base stats, 98 reactions, 93 ball control, 99 dribbling basically with the engine, 95 composure, 96 finishing, 99 attack position. It's basically like a hero card. Like, his card is like at the level, if not greater than and equal to a lot of the hero cards, but also comparable to a player like R9. And why I make this comparison, guys, is because medium work rates, same as mid R9, or is it baby R9? I think it may be baby R9. 4-star skill moves, 4-star weak foot. Let me put them side by side for you guys so you kind of understand what I mean by him being comparable to R9. And why I say that is because I've used R9 in the foot draft, his 90 overall, his baby, right? He's great. He's really good. It's just certain things about him weren't quite right when I used him, right? All right. So here we go, right, guys? In comparison, ICardi is significantly, less when you look at the face stats. So obviously pace he lacks in, passing he lacks in, dribbling he lacks in, and even defending. But he has more physical than baby R9, right? When we go into the in-depths, okay, R9 is 1 inch taller than him, right? He does have a couple of traits. He has the finesse shot trait, and that's pretty much it. ICardi has the power header trait and the outside the foot shot trait. So what's unique about the player traits is they definitely make an impact on the game's performance and how the player rotates around and plays in the midfield, if not even the striker position as we played him in. The downside to R9 is his stamina, as you can see right here. Same thing with ICardi, stamina. But when you really go into detail, his attack positioning is less than ICardi. His balance is less than ICardi. His agility is way better, right? 100%. His composure is less. His dribbling is near equal, basically. Ball control is less on R9. Like, guys, these guys stack up against each other really well. And the biggest difference between ICardi and R9, in my opinion, now, a lot of you may be like, why are you comparing them to, guys, there's a reason I'm comparing them, because they have similar play styles and similar traits. They have the exact same work rates, the exact same weak foots, less stamina, all that. And basically, ICardi's a 91 overall, okay? Is R9's aggression? It's 40. You see that on the bottom right? It's 40. So he's not as aggressive in the striking position as ICardi is with his 99 attack positioning. You basically don't have to touch any shooting on this ICardi card because he basically has near perfect shooting and attack positioning. And it's just unique to me because I'm like, because this is the first review I've done, it's just enjoyable because I'm actually experiencing this card for the first time and seeing how he does. And he's really good, guys. He's really good. Obviously, like I said, if you have the fodder, do him. if you can fit them into your squad, okay? But without further ado, guys, thank you all so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you want more reviews of players and cards, I can definitely try to get my hands on some special cards and things like that. This entire squad you see is untradeable, and we basically have 70,000 coins. So we don't have a lot to kind of, you know, like really invest in and try out a bunch of cards. But if I see an SBC that piques my interest, I'll give you guys a player review. That way you guys are able to see, like, okay, how this player may play in game for you, and obviously on my side of things, how the player plays for me. Thank you all so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll talk to you all later. Peace.